anything? No. I think we're alright. Hopefully audio's okay, too. Yeah. So we'll just continue where we left off. Oh, wait. Right, the guide. Um, make sure it's at the right spot. Hmm. Okay. Sorry. Just making sure it's on the right segment. There we go. But yeah, we'll get started here. Sorry for being a little late. Long story short, kind of fell down the rabbit hole of what's up, Dep? Fell down the rabbit hole of looking up reviews for a certain thing, comparisons and all. So, how's your day? It's been okay. Haven't really done much, to be honest. I just got distracted by YouTube stuff. It'd be like that. Some days are just like that. Though it was educational. Let's see. Map-wise, where are we going? Actually, do we need to talk to somebody first? Trying to double check. The speed, yes. E7, you just go. Like, what is that momentum on that roll? Hunch over Maya's bed. Eyes open but unseeing as she's clearly fallen into a shallow sleep despite herself. Must have been really tired. Well, who wouldn't be? Maya, I'm sorry. Just gonna wake her? Let's get going? God, the joys of forgetting what was the last thing they said in cutscene. Oh, wait a minute. This should clear things up for me. I think? Maybe not. Told me on his return that Maya's alright for now. Medicine must have worked then. Good for her. If it were not for your help, Maya would have been in grave danger. Cannot thank you enough. Really got more difficult for Tia as time goes by. Want to help her as much as I can. Let me check the, Maybe I can talk to Sias in the throne room or something? I'll double check. Oh, wait a minute. Right, I forgot the map here. Yeah, it tells us where we gotta go. So this should be... okay. Step outside. Go to the left quite a bit. Okay, but then just go north and sit in the fort. Why couldn't I go that way before? Might have been a story thing. Maybe, like, I just wasn't allowed to enter it. But I was trying to think if there was, like, lava or water or something else in the way. Either way. Thank God for the map just letting me know where to go. Because I'm like, my dumbass forgot. Gotta keep forgetting. Every time about the damn corpses, just gotta take them out. Let's see. Checking the map here. Unless that's where I need to go? I don't think so. Let me, consult the map one more time here. Oh, right, because that leads to that cave. No, we're good. I'm jumping the gun. Really jumping the gun. Oh, but yeah, Nep, how's your day been? Guessing you've been alright. Get over here, sir. I don't even know if what they drop is worth it for me anymore. Yeah, because they're pretty weak now. Well, for this area, this is like the starting area. Although, because I did end up starting a little later than I would have liked, I'll try to shoot for 3 hours again. But I think tomorrow I want to try to change that and make decent progress in E7. Last 2 days have only been like 2 to 3 hours, and I'm like, come on. Oh, we've done more for other games. It's just that I've been busy with like other stuff right now, so. Oh wait, but that's right. Tomorrow's Sunday. Which means that, I guess, yeah, I'm watching anime with friends, a weekly thing. So, I might have to be 2 or 3 hours again tomorrow, but on Monday then. I'll try to shoot for Monday. But thankfully with East games, you can at least finish like a dungeon or two in 2 or 3 hours and still feel like you're making progress. I'll check the map one more time. No, this is still not where we gotta worry about the split. Or is it? I don't remember what's on the top left. God, this AI. You guys are really doing it. Oh, my lord. I mean, thank God there's no poison, otherwise it could be as bad as Xenoblade 1 AI just sticking there for who knows how long the boss fight's gonna last. Is this, Oh! Wait, so it's gotta be this one then. Yeah, alright. Don't know why I couldn't go there before. No. Carry that shit. God, those enemies are annoying. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so that's what Kaiser Rush looks like, but that's expensive as hell on the SP meter. Oh my god. Maybe for a boss fight I'll keep that in mind, but that's not worth doing on normal enemies, for the most part. I do need to at least get it to level 1, though. Oh, that's right. I remember now. The reason I couldn't go to this portion before was that I think there was like a cave-in From what I remember. Yeah, that's what happens. So I guess there's gonna be a cave segment afterwards. I mean, it was like a story reason, but I was trying to remember why I couldn't go up this way. Because I usually explore all the forks, but... yeah, that explains it. God. It looks cool, though, but man. By the time I get the meter, they're usually dead. If I put that on Twitter, someone's gonna be like, is that a JoJo meme? Probably. God, that reminds me, though. I wonder when Part 6 is gonna get announced. Although Part 5 was last year. Well, I guess not even last year. I think it was 2019. God, I feel like 2020 has just made me forget all sense of time, honestly. In a really bad way. Oh my god, that locks on pretty well. Bro, what are these beats? Oh my god. Fucking jamming. Yeah, that's the thing that had the cave-in. A flower? And a goat. Alright. Even the monsters look like they're vibing. Oof. Gotta be used to those attacks. Yeah, it looks like these guys are pretty tough too. I'll definitely grind here a little bit to get some levels. Everybody's like, what? We're in the 22s. I feel like the game probably wants us to be in, like, 25, I think. That makes sense. Whoa, my god. Excuse me? "2020 never happened." God, I wish. God, every time, though, these tracks are so good. I'm gonna try to parry that. I think Ashen Rock's a new one. Oh, Adolf's not very good with you guys. Yeah, I definitely gotta stick to Aisha. Ooh. Looks like they're both not great for those flying enemies. Well, I was gonna try to parry that, but... that was a waste. The hydrate, but of course. I already did before starting the stream, but it'd be like that. Never enough. Okay, so there's like 2 paths here. How does this work? Small area? Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Gotta be slightly more careful. What are you guys doing? Super dead. Oh, I should have saved it for here, though. Nope. I was trying to figure out what the parry window for that charge attack is, but it's very awkward. Very awkward. Huh. Okay, right. Okay, this is a little more intricate than I thought. Oh. Ah, okay. Got it. So, okay. A left is the only real way to progress, but why would you want... Huh. Why would you want two ways to come out here? It's so weird. Oh well. I'm not a map designer, so what do I know? Anything else around here? Oh, Natalie Flowers we need for that one side quest. Cool. Oof. Okay, that one's not great to parry. Is there anything we missed? Oh god. As I eat shit. It'd be like that. Not really. Oh my god, you could juggle them for days. We'll go back then. So I think with that, everybody's... Okay, 23. We're getting there. That's only one gathering point? Oh my god. Get those parries, son. Wow, it's got super armor? That's some shit. Okay. Good to know. He does not get interrupted when he uses that skill. Damn. Yeah, that's hard to do consistently, though. Too early. Hey, what's up, Treon? How you do? How's your day been? Punching demonic goats. Oh god. And now we're in Taser City. Holy shit. Calm down, sir. Feel pretty good. Nice. I didn't get much done today. But it'd be like that. Well, it's weird. I said I didn't get much done, but I got distracted by YouTube quite a bit. Good lord. So I learned a few things, so man. I just want to put stuff into practice. Do be like that, yeah. It's like one second, it's like, oh, I'm going to stream at 3 p.m. And then it's like, here's a recommended video that I actually want to watch, and I'm like, oh, shit. But no, I think later tonight, I'm actually gonna pretty much do what I've been, like, should have been doing since last year, or several years. It's just like, I'm just gonna do, like, I don't know, a super basic, like, recording, just to see, like, at least in terms of, like, voiceover or voice acting, just to see what I can get away with, and then see what I need to work on for technique. Basically shoot at a imaginary dartboard. Let's see. That's where I came from, right? Yes. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, thanks, camera. Oh, I thought there'd be a chest. God, this track is so good, though. Just what I was afraid of. It is you. Is it Geis? Huh? What? But of course. Haven't seen you in half a year, Adol Kristen. Actually, that might be... God, when is the last time we streamed D6? It's been a minute. I think it was slightly over half a year, so it's kind of funny in context. I think it was early 2020. Never imagined we'd meet again in a place like this. Who in the world? Whoa, it's Geis. The hell are you doing here? That would be my line. I've been hearing rumors about a red-haired adventurer all over the damn place. I was hoping they weren't actually talking about you, but I mean, deep down, I kinda knew they had to be. Guess we'll just chalk this up to fate. Something you should be pretty used to by now. Yeah, okay. Hey, what are you doing? What do you say, Adol? Why don't you show me how much your skills have improved since last time? I'd like you to meet my new poleaxe. Can we not? Hey, what's up, Soul? What's going on here? You don't have to do this, guys. We don't want to fight you. Stay back, Aisha. This is between those two. Let's give them some space. What? I don't know. I guess imaginary hitboxer grabbing him. Just like when we first met. Seems you've already gotten used to the weapons of this land. Bro, what is this music? lord. Which means I get to put my all into this fight. Unless... Ooh. Nasty spread shot, huh? You sure about that? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Calm down, sir. Eat this raw super. God, I thought I was gonna take 2 more hits. I should have just went for it. But GG. Yeah, it's probably, well, not the easiest. I think the waterway, whatever that boss fight was, that was probably the easiest one so far. But still pretty good. Although it's better than man, East Origin. For as much as I love that game, holy shit, those boss fights, they throw you in like really fast, like you gotta know what the fuck you're doing. The crab, yes. Just good lord, I remember her sister started to play like East Origin, she died quite a few times, even on the first boss, and I'm like, it's no joke. Good to see you haven't gone rusty on me. This energy I'm feeling from you, it's the real deal, isn't it? It seems you really were chosen. Edo, you alright? What a violent man. You guys know this brute? I don't really like anything about him from what I can see. Yeah, his name's Guys. I want to say Geese so bad. Just the shit post. He and Adol have kind of a history. 3 of us met in the vortex of Canaan a while back. Come to think of it, you are wearing black. Didn't happen to wander into the royal palace at Altago not too long ago, did you? Was it black? I thought it was like green, but I guess it's what he wore in E6. Are you telling me he's the intruder? That's relevant right now. You'll get your turn later. Right now, Adol and I are talking. What is this? This man's really thinks he's in a position to choose. Irrelevant. Given where we are right now, I take it you're headed for the altar at Kylos. Also, I love the implied stupidity of, like, a guy saying that him and Adol are talking. I'm like, are you sure it's not a one-sided conversation? Because you're going to be waiting a while for a response from Adol, my guy. Huh? How do you know? In fact, how do you even know about the altar in the first place? Okay. You're going to the altar? You should meet with the elders first. Go to the highest point in Kylos. Should be waiting for you there. I have things to do right now, so this is where we'll be parting ways. I'm sure we'll meet again. Good luck. Hey, wait! Get your ass back here, you son of a... God. What? Who the hell does he think he is? He's just trying to rile him up. Honestly, I didn't think he actually was the intruder. Man. The hell was he thinking breaking into the palace? Moreover, what's he doing in Altago in the first place? Who knows? Oh, nice. Got to 24. Okay, Dogi's the one furthest behind. No, bitch. Okay, I still get hit by that one, though. I spaced it wrong because I was timing it for the frontal attack, but not the side swipe like that. This jam, it's pretty fucking good. Looks like we're getting gold coins now. I don't know the values of each one, but I'm guessing you just make more money. How many of those do we have? Ah, okay. Chocolate for eating? Yes. Oh, is that the previous? Huh. I remember where that exit is, actually. Either way. Roll to the beat of song, I didn't even notice. I was looking at the background. Holy shit, fucking juggles for days. Ooh. God, the running slash is really good for just positioning. It's like the get out button. Also, those fruits kind of look like large raspberries. I don't even soul. Why'd I roll back into that? Or it could just whip entirely like that, I suppose. Could go in there. There it is again. So it seems like every single area we've been to, there's been one of those. For sure. There's definitely gonna be something we gotta backtrack to do, or maybe it's a quest line. Because that's just weird. We've seen that symbol all the time. Something to it for sure. Unless they put that shit in and it doesn't mean anything. God, that'd be so weird. Confirmed Adol has rollback, yes. He do. Oh my god. What was that noise? Oh, that's what that was. It sounded really weird. What is this? 4 days to the big day. God, I'll be honest, I'm not even counting down. But that's good. It means that it won't be painful for me. Like an unobtrusive bracelet. Our defense is about the same. Yeah, we'll give it to Dogi. KOF games in the series. Yeet. Here we are. I'm not sure if that's effective. A Gaius would probably live here. Yeah, he'd live here. Oh, this certainly looks like a wind village. Guess he made it to Kylos. Cool effect of that model. Yeah. Check out all the windmills. It's a little different than I was picturing, but I gotta say, it's a nice town. Can't shake what Guy said before he obnoxiously ran off, though. He said to go to the highest point in Kylos, right? Don't believe anything he says for even a second. But, I mean, we're here. We might as well have a look around. Who knows? Maybe they have some really tasty local food dishes for sale? Off-menu windy stuff. Yes. God. I guess being a princess doesn't change the fact that she's still a kid. I mean, I guess if you went in with the tourist mentality. Windy stuff for guys to consume. God. You could just give Gaius a plate of nothing. And he'd consume the air. Be like, yes. That's my meal for the day. I don't need anything else. To live and die off that wind. Oh man. Young man with hair red as a flame. So you're the one. Welcome to Kylos. Eldris was waiting for you on the village highlands. We've been expecting you. The person the Eldris spoke of should be arriving here any minute now. Told us what he'd look like, but with my terribly short-term memory, I can't recall a single word she said. He has hair like fire? Petra and Fire from Three Houses too. I don't even. God. Petra is the superior Gaius, though. I like her a lot. She's one of my favorite characters in Three Houses. Wind religion. Yeah, but she's not saying wind every single other line, though. I more so think of Petra, and I think of adorable broken English. I do not think of wind when I think of Petra. Told an important person would be visiting our village. Really do look exactly like Eldris Mishera foresaw. Her wind sight is really fucking wind sight? Wind sight? Oh my god. No. Just no. Your tiny old bird with beautiful plumage lives farther up the gorge. That's as gorgeous as they say. I'd love to see it for myself. But I must admit, the thought scares me a bit. Fucking wind sight, though. Ooh. Maybe I should have played E7 tonight. Don't get many outsiders here, so when we do, they usually ask, hey, why is there a pillar in your living room? Most of the houses in Kylos have windmills attached, and they're heavy, so we need these pillars for support. Makes sense. I'm making you nauseous, bro. Lord. Looking for anything in particular? The heck is a Bachnak? Or maybe it's Backnack. I probably should be buying these. Fair staff. Well, once again, I guess, you know, we're getting another party member. I'll wait till we leave to get this stuff. Looks like we got a decent amount of money, but oh boy. That armor is already pretty expensive. Oh wait, no, it's only 6,000. Never mind. I thought it was like another 0 in there. It's not that bad. I mean, where do you find them, Soul? I guess Michelle knows a whole lot of different arts. They're all really useful. Sick-looking monk weapon. Give me a sec. Oh. So is it... Wait. I can't really tell, like, the size of that. Does that go on your, Does that go on, like, the top of your arm? Because I'm wondering, like, what the hoops are for. Don't even know how to use it. A whole lot of different arts. All really useful. I wonder before anything bad happens. How's this one where I heard her sick? Isn't she amazing? Oh, unless maybe put, like... Maybe that's how you coil it around your arm? Like, you put, like, maybe, like, rope or something, like, between the hoops and that, like... I don't know. Knuckles, or be concealed under and against the palm. Okay. Doggo. Beautiful. Unable to get out of the plains for a while because the earthquake triggered a landslide. I want to start this time. If the earthquake had been bigger... Man, I don't even want to think about it. Shoutouts to the dog just clipping through. Not a care in the world. Keep vibing. The mills in the village are all getting old. Means I'll need to do a lot of blade replacements soon. Don't have enough materials for that. Not even close. Like they all think I'm made of hides and feathers. The dog cares not for your mortal contrivances. Rough translation says Tiger Claw. Ah, okay. Hey you! Yeah, you with the ridiculous hair. Never seen you before, but I need some help. Happen to be here. Name's Jonathan Lee. In charge of fixing these here windmills. To do it, I'm gonna need 10 monster downs. It's not all, but it'll be a good start. I'll ask you to get me more materials as I need them. Rewarded if you help me see this project to completion, of course, so just go along with it, okay? No. I brought 10 monster downs just like I asked. I didn't even know I had them, honestly. You're okay with me taking all this? Alright then, thanks. 3 more steps, better get to work. 10 thick hides. I think we have those. Let's see. Yep. What's the last one, then? Monster feathers, maybe? Okay, good. Not even sure how the feathers might help, unless it's like a massive fuck ton of them, but okay. I'll take this. Promise to reward you, and I'm a man of my word. But is it good, though? Got this from a friend of mine on Instagram. Used to be the elder there, so it's more than just some trinket. Better get this job wrapped up. Oh god. I pressed, one time too many. He'll be fine. Let me see. Oh yeah, has this actually gotten stronger or not? It has, but not by much. So we're all like +5 before. Now it's +6 on every stat. Increases attack strength when HP is low. I think I'll keep this for now, although... Huh. Hey, so do you know, like, the math on this? Or, like, how does Gavel of Souls really work in E7? I wonder if there's something online. I might look into it before the session tomorrow. Because I'm like, what's the math behind that? Or if, you know, it's like, kill, I don't know, every 100 enemies increases the stat by 1, I don't know. I think I'll give Zogi the Scroll of Valor. Might come in handy. Yeah, I'll have her keep the defense. Did I miss a house around here? I might have. Oh my god. Can't believe this. Sir, what are your thoughts on, Pearls in the Sky second chapter? Yes, I do agree. It is pretty kino. It's pretty goat. Pretty goated. When was this village drop water and thresh grain? Or thresh grain. Without them, you can never survive here. And the fort to have them break down, so I'm always making little repairs. Really pretty finicky machines. Beautiful. Immaculate. Anything else around here? Don't seem like it. God. I love all these low poly animals. Let's see. I think I already talked to her. Many watchers inhabit the holy precincts of Wind, where the Wind Altar is, so we tend not to venture there much. Instead, we revere the wind itself. There are many mills and chimes. You don't say. The interior is a castle-like structure we call the Holy Precincts of Wind, built in honor of the Great Wind Dragon. Many monsters dwell within, though, so I can't let you through unless you get Eldris Mishra's permission. Alright, fine. Huh? Oh, you're the one she was talking about. Just you meet with our Eldris before coming through here? Go back the way you came and go up the hill. Eldris should be waiting for you at the highest point in the village. God, so much wasted space. Like, I mean, this is fine, I guess, but then I'm like, I look at this section, I'm like, bro, there's nothing here. Who dis? Oh wait, was that supposed to be a... I'm so confused as to, like, what's, like, the headpiece. Is it, like, a ribbon or something? What is she wearing? Excuse me. Been expecting you. Adol Kristen and his companions, who heard the voice of the dragons. Who dis? How the heck? All I know, I learned from the winds that travel to and fro. The winds of Altago carry whispers of the land. Sometimes these whispers foretell the future. Though my eyes cannot see light, my heart can see that which to others is only air. God. Gaius is like, yes. I agree completely. Please allow me to introduce myself. Oh, that is still a weird headpiece, so... It kind of looks like flower petals, but, like... I'm not sure what the top part is going for, like the black part. But cool. I'll take it. I was just very confused because of, like, the low polys on it. I'm, Mishera, Eldris of Kylos. Adol Dogi, Your Royal Highness. As representative of this village, allow me to welcome you. Kylos is at your disposal. I mean, when they say Eldris, I was expecting someone way older. Gotta say, it's kind of hard. Not only did you know we were coming, you also knew who I really was. Heh, guess that just means there's no fooling her. She even knew exactly why we were here. Or why we were here. Pretty convincing way to prove that the winds really do tell her stuff. The name of the accessory again? I'll let you know after this. It was some... wait, no. Never mind. I'll check it after this. And that's everything, of course. One side aside, my powers come from all the disparate energies of Altago itself. If Altago does not divulge its secrets, then I have no voice to hear, and no knowledge to gain. With the recent anomalies in the Kylos region, I'll admit I'm able to see much less than before. Also, take you too, then. I have something to ask of you regarding that very matter. You've heard the voices of the dragons throughout the land of Altago, have you not? Would it be possible for you to give me an exact amount of how such circumstance came to be? Exact account, rather, sorry. Ooh. Detailed his visits to dragon altars in the various regions of Altago, how we heard voices in each location. Thank you for providing such a thorough account. It would seem the dragons truly have chosen you. Yeah, he gets it a lot. You'd be surprised. Is his presence responsible for them breaking their silence then? Giving him special powers? Yes, only he who have been chosen is favored by the dragons in such a way. And as one of the elders of the 5 tribes, it is my duty to aid those whom the dragons have selected. I shall inform you of the location of Kylos' altar. You help us? That's great. Thanks a bunch. I would, however, like to hear the voice of the Wind Dragon for myself, so that I may confirm something of importance. As such, if it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you on your journey. Some expression like, should I notice? Yeah. Your guidance certainly would be a tremendous asset along the way. But, are you sure? I mean, no offense, but you're blind. Aren't you going to be in a lot of danger? Nah, I'm a wind. There's no need for concern. The winds will show me the way, yes. I knew it. Holy precincts of wind, they're much like a backyard to me. As well, cannot get lost within. Oh, well, you've got the right amount of confidence, that's for sure. Adol, I think we should let her come with us. I appreciate your acceptance. Altar is in a tiered? I've never seen it right now like that. A tiered structure that we call the Holy Precincts of Wind, just outside the village. However, the number of monsters in the area has been increasing of late, so please do remain vigilant. Okay, we should probably stock up on items and stuff before we go then. Oh hey, I almost forgot. Sure, can I ask you something? Do you know a guy named Gaius? Wears black, has an attitude problem. Seems he was in Kylos earlier. Gaius. Yes, while I have not met him, the winds have told me of him. They did not, however, detail his personality. He too is investigating various parts of Altago, although it is unclear what his motives may be. Trying to steal Adol's thunder again, huh? What's he up to? He's not up for a leisurely adventure, I'll tell you that much. Shady, shady man, with a weird fashion sense. Oh, honey, I've seen much worse. But whatever, he's gone now, so let's just count our blessings. Come on, Adol, time to go check out these holy precincts of wind. Alright. Mishi has joined the party. Not really. Funny answer. Yeah, I was gonna look up the accessory name. That's what it is, though. Oh, wait a minute. We put her in. Oh, she's ranged. Alright then. I'll put Mr. in for now.
Let me at it.
We must fight.
All right. Let me at it.
Let me.
All right.
We must fight.
Why does that sound so compressed compared to the others?
All right. Yeah.
Let me.
All right.
Weird. Her audio sounds completely different, or slightly more, I don't know, compressed? 1 point per 200 kills, but you don't need it equipped. Oh! Cool. I don't really have anything better right now, though, so I think I'll just keep it. I mean, I do if I want a certain thing, but it'll stay on. I mean, it's a good all-arounder if I want to just turn my brain off, so I'll keep it. I guess I could give her that. Actually, let me see. I would be losing some dex and agility. Yeah, we'll do this then. That should be fine. God, but per 200 kills though. Is there like a cap to it? Anything else around here? $999. Okay, so basically no cap at all. Got it. Jesus. It's like, it's there, but it might as well not be there. It's just to prevent it from going into the negatives. Probably. What the fuck? Looks like she came out of Golden Sun. A little bit, yeah. Although, she also reminds me of, oh gosh, it's been so long. What was the name of, she was with Ouroboros and SC, and she was like Shera's, I guess, you know, she had a history with, Shera, but I forget her name. She had the ghosts and shit. And that really awful S-Craft that I think is, like, the worst one in SC. Luciola? Okay. Or is it Luciola? I'm not sure. But yeah. A little bit. At least with the hair and stuff. Fancy getup. I mean, it's pretty expensive, but... Wait a minute, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I guess I can afford them. Does it come with the new thing? No, it's just Earthshaker again. Holler Shiro's big sis, pretty much. Gaudy. Huh. I mean, not Game of the Year Dagger, but the other Gaudy. Sword Dance. Oh, let's see. God, I could make that too, though, but honestly, the one weird part about E7 is, like, every party member doesn't seem permanent, so it's like... I'm trying to think, when should I be upgrading these guys? Because it's really weird. It's like one dungeon and that's it, so I usually just focus on Adol, Doging, Aisha at the moment. Which I don't mind, because compared to Cold Steel 2, I'm like, Oh, thank God. I'd rather it just be rotating, please. Yeah, I think we'll get these done. Oh, that's a new one for her. Yeah, we'll give her that. God, it's so expensive, though. Should I get the white wing armor? At that point, I'll be flat out broke. Baroque. Let's see. I could try to hold out. Actually, so what do you think? Should I go for it? Also, should I sell anything? I guess sell all my old stuff. Is that not equipped? Oh wait, no, because we got the new stuff. Basically, I'm just thinking, like, should I bother with, like, armor upgrades? Like the White Wing armor, and that for Dogi, at least. Maybe a shield? I'm like, man, I'm running into money problems. Make up the other stuff later. Okay. Could try to sell all my old stuff. Yeah, strength blaster I got plenty of. So I could sell that. Oh, before I accidentally, like, sell things on accident, let me make a save. Because, yeah, this game doesn't have autosave, so I can't be too reckless. Let's see. Anything in the zeros? Yeah, that's not. Make sure not to sell that. Let me see. Oh god, that's right. They haven't really, It's weird how the mallet's still there. Jesus. At some point, you'll be useful, probably. God, the worst thing would be, though, if there's, like, a crafting system, like, late game where it's like, hey, all this old shit, you should have kept it. I'm like, man, come on. I hate when games do that if they're not, like, upfront about it. Oh, we have a lot of those. I don't know, we got the training ring. Sunrate by 1. Can't think of anything else I should sell. I do have some dupes, but it's like, even then, these aren't really that expensive, so... Let me see. I guess I could buy both, yeah. There we go. Yeah, should be good. Although I gotta make sure to keep fighting a lot more. Otherwise, ooh. Again, that's why I'm apprehensive about, like, doing the, teleportation fast travel too much. Then you'll hit that money wall. Alright. Oh my god. The super low. Oh my god. This is, this might be the most low poly tree I've seen in years. Holy shit. Really gotta use your imagination on this one. I'm like, that's just a triangle, son. God, now I'm thinking of that fucking stupid-ass, like, TikTok video that was on Twitter. It's like, where does the triangle go? It goes in the square hole. So I'm like, fuck. Where are we? It tastes like potato chips, probably. One precincts. Only precincts of wind? It's amazing. Fits in the square because the square is universal? God. Which makes you boring? Yes. That shit goes deep. Structure said to have been built by the people of Kylos long ago. However, as time passed, the Wind Dragon has gone into slumber. To avoid disturbing his rest, our village of Kylos moved away from the structures to where it is now. Interesting. Structure's on top of the tower located at the center. See, for me, I'm indecisive, so I feel like my shape I would associate with is a hexagon. Because sometimes I feel like a circle, but really I'm just a square, right? That's a mood. Okay, let's do this. I can taste shapes and hear colors, yes.
Me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's just lasers. God, it's so loud, though. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's got everything set. Aside from Wind Cutter being 0 for some reason? That's weird. But okay. Bloodborne meets Xenogears. God. Holy shit. Can't believe she has fucking Milia's blender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this on a timer or something? God. Guys would be very excited. This is his favorite room in all of East 7. He'd never leave here. Enjoy the breeze for the rest of his days, pretty much. He'd be like, man, class 7? Overrated. She has holy. But it's wind. I guess.
Let me at it.
Dogi's like, this is fine. Oh my god, I gotta mash. Okay. I thought I was like on a timer on its own. No, you gotta mash that shit. Lord. Where are you aiming, ma'am? Gameplay! I could just sit here and do this. The game lets you. God. But I won't. Wake me up when the game is over, yes. PP is over Aisha's sound effect. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I mean, the sound effects, the pews are very loud, but yeah, it's better than like them programming Aisha to have the voice line every time she shoots a shot. And I'm like, yeah, no. Still not ideal. God, there's something hilarious about just like, ah yes, this dignified blind empress with all her wind sight. Just roll spamming everywhere. As she should. God. That's a really good one, though. Alright, switch. Eldris has freaking lasers. That too. Didn't check that way. This one seems pretty straightforward so far. Oh my lord. Oh my god, does it ever stop? Jesus Christ. I'm like nowhere near that, hello? Why does that work? What the fuck? God. Oh my lord. Fucking mental. Oh, wait, what is this? Number 37, god. What is that? Oh, I mean... There's probably a trophy for getting all the chests, isn't there? Should I just have somebody die? Oh, or I guess I could do this. Can I just use it? Yeah, okay. Granted, I don't really go after Chivos, but even still, even if there isn't one, that does bug me. It's like, man, I'll do this entire dungeon and not get that one chest. I probably missed some, though, don't me. Yeah, Windcutter is probably your best skill. Always it's good to have a nice, like, active projectile. And it's good AoE, honestly. It's a very good. God, like, that thing shreds. It's so nice. Did I miss anything? There was something. Just want to double check. Also, GG's on the clipboard. Oh yeah, that reminds me, man. So I've been struggling the last few days thinking like, God, should I put the time into that? And I'm like, nah. So I was thinking about the fact that like I remember early last year I said that I wanted like clips to be happening more because I wanted to do like a best of compilation, and unfortunately I'm not confident enough in like the video editing program to like really do that right now. So I'm not sure if I'll end up doing that. But I think for this year I could probably get it done. It's just that I'd rather work on like the video that I have planned and give you guys that instead. Because I was thinking about that like last year, I was like, man, it's probably too much. I could just try to like do like a basic ass like jump cut, you know, probably don't even need to like do that much editing. A lot of work for one person, I think, but still doable. Yeah, that's the problem though. Like, I know Max takes like a while to do them, but it's like, I guess you mainly just get like the clips. Or like you look at like the clips for the year and then like go through them all, but it's a lot of time, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm not ruling it out entirely, but God. We'll see, we'll see. Jump cut and start. Yeah, I mean, it's very easy. I can do that, no problem. It's just, I wish I could do more. But I think I'll just do that. I'm like, fuck it, let's do real. I could afford to half-ass it a little bit if it's like people are barely gonna watch anyway.
Yeah.
Also, Rainbow Juice, I know you said it, That was not last year. That was 2019, sir. That was 2019.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, that was 2019. Edging like Big Boss right now, yes. 2020 affected my mind. Yeah, because I remember playing Sky the Third at around like November. Somewhere like towards the end of the year, I remember finishing Sky the Third. Because then, we ended up doing the East stuff around like December. And I was just waiting for so long, like at the start of 2020, I was like, alright, when's Trails from Zero coming out? Save me, please.
Yeah.
2020 affected my mind, God. But yeah, that's why, like, I'm super serious about video editing, like, this year, by the way, in terms of, like, learning that, as well as voice acting. Because, the other thing, too, with, like, video editing that people, like, I didn't mention it completely, it's just that, like, it's not only because I'm, like, fed up with the auditions, but it's also nice to have, like, a channel where, like, a demo is nice to have, but if there's also a YouTube channel, I could, like, tell people being like, hey, this is, like, you know, stuff that I've worked on and I'm proud of, you know, and I could show that off, too, like, that's, like, a lot of things you could kind of put in, like, in a way, a portfolio. So, plus it's also just fun. I've wanted to mess with YouTube and give you guys edited stuff for a while. So hopefully I can do that. The goal would be every month, but we'll see. I'm not gonna stress over that. But the goal is by the end of 2021 to have experience with video editing, so for real this time, fucking clip that shit. Anything that you find remotely funny, clip it, because there's no way I will go back and watch past broadcasts of games. Like, I will not have that time by the time the year's over. I will just be looking at clips that, you know, people happen to highlight. Because, like Shion said, for one person, I'm like, no. I'm not going to comb through past broadcasts to find that stuff. As unfortunate as that is, there's some really good moments that I'll never be able to, like, put in that video for Best of 2020. It's just out of the question. So yeah, just PSA now. Anything you find remotely funny or good, just do it. Don't even need to, like, post about it or anything, you know? Like, it'll just be in the archives. Because you can sort it pretty well on Twitch clips. Immortalize as a highlight. And on YouTube, yes. Good lord. That was, like, the worst, where it's just like, ah, yes, the one thing you need to find. Gotta, like, systematically check through this entire fucking guide again for pose. Oh my god. I'm like, I'd rather play a Spyro game and have, like, one gem missing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Wait, did I go down that one path? Hold on. Okay, no. I just had to confirm.
Yeah.
In a way, though, I don't regret, you know, unintentionally going backwards here. Because now they're at the level where I want them to be at, like, around 25. Actually, no, they're getting up to 26. Nice. Oh, God. What is going on? Why? 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 Are you fucking serious? God, I thought it would end. Just said nope. Fucking wind parry stays on during dungeon runs, I guess. Third strike, Sun God. Wow, that shot has some weird homing to it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, let me get out of here. Okay, at least you can, like, dodge out of it. Because I'm like, this shit's dumb. Nah, it doesn't really fill. Okay, I was wondering if it would fill the super meter quickly, but nah, it's kind of slow. Oh god. Oh god. Is there a boss fight here? Oh, fancy looking place. Panic, what? Oh, it's just confused. I'm used to reverse controls. Well, I say that, but the projectile not humming and makes it awkward. Shoutouts to, I think the first time... Actually, that's a good question. Do you guys know when you experienced reverse controls for the first time? Because I know for me it was DKC2. For obvious reasons. Fucking K. Rool doing that one move. Fucks up your controls. Oh my god. What even hit me? I guess I'll go this way. Remember... Oh my god, what is that?
Yeah.
The most fucked up one? God, which one would it be? I feel like most of them are the same, but it's like, God, there probably is one that I hate more than others, but... I think it's... Oh my god, that chest is, like, rendered and all the way down there. Hello? We got fucking mechs now? Gotta figure out how these enemies work. She got a special move. If I land that shit on you, then your controls get fucked. God. Shit's pretty rough.
We must fight.
All right. Let me at
Let
it.
me.
Actually, it does fill it pretty decently. Still fucked though. God, can you imagine if parrying gave you back health or some shit? I'm like, I forget. Didn't Garou have a... Didn't they have that mechanic where parrying would give you, like, health back? God, that was some shit. Discard, I'm like, Christ. Or as Max would call it, Gauro. Putting in OUs when there isn't any. Let's see. Yeah, what's up, Vex? Oh, shit. Excuse me, what? That's me for looking away from chat. Thought there were rails or something. I'll unfocus then. Yeah, I think I need to switch to Dogi when those guys show up. They're really weird. And there we go. White mages give me white hairs. God. Ride the wind. Ah, yes. The Gaius, weapon. Or not weapon, the Gaius tool. It looks so goofy with frickin' Dogi doing it. Amulet Rosary. What's the deal? Prevents curses. Who should I give it to, though? Yeah, I guess so. Yoshi's sitting down meme, god. Let's see. Is that it for this room? Oh, right. I forgot about that platform. Play Limbo Lord. Man, uppercut does pretty good damage. Hold on. Gotta go all the way down, though. That hitbox on the wind is kind of fucked. Why'd they give me a parry? God. Man looks like he's trying to swim. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. I read Shrion's No. God damn it. I really hate myself sometimes. I read Shrion, like, really quick as I glanced. Just really quick. I read the chalky milk as coochie milk, and I wanted to die. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That's fucked. That's fucked. Something... no, worse. Yeah. Way worse. God. Fucking... nope. Thinking the same till I heard the result. God. Cursed. His survey says what the fuck. Doesn't help that shoutouts to Brandon and the other local FGCs when I used to hang out with them. They'd make the fucking coochie shitpost joke all the time. And I'm like, god damn it. Why is this word now in my mental vocabulary? I don't even say it. But for a split second, I just thought of them. God, I haven't messed with them in forever, though. Thanks, 2020. It'd be like that. Let me see. Where the hell am I going? Alright, I was gonna check out this path. Even name that clip that's within TOS. I don't know. Chalky milk? Yeah, I guess you could just call it chalky milk. Oh. That shit's fucked. That shit's real fucked. Yo, we got organs? Or it looks like a fancy... What is this? Well, I guess I can't check because of the enemies. Hold on. Truly. Oh god. I thought I had the accessory that prevents curses. Hello? Does this thing not work? Unless curses is something else? Haven't laughed that hard in a good minute. God. I don't even know. Was it, like, enough to, like... Does the clip last enough for the whole thing? Because I know clips have a hard limit of, like, a minute, I think. Curse is different? Okay, then I guess I'll equip it when I see it. God damn, though. Oh, yeah, wait. So... Since that fucking knocked the wind right out of me, because I couldn't stop laughing. What did I miss in chat? Right? Let me see. car has been increased tenfold. It sure has. Because I fucking ruined it. They're gonna use show coding according to Shroud. You are your own enemy. God. Let's see. There's nothing else. Full minute was good enough. We got organs of former skeleton after a visit to the local necromancer. God. Knock the wind, yes. That was intentional. Don't think I didn't do it intentionally. Comment got 10 times more cursed with coochie milk. God damn it. Fucking hate it too. Because it's like, everyone probably watching is like, what the fuck is he laughing about? Wait, can I not inspect this? Oh wait, that's right. Question mark means there's something we can do? But I don't think we have anything. Yeah, no. Messing up as the explanation happens, and I just heard it from the clip. God. No. Like I said, I don't even use that word. Blame fucking Brandon and like everyone else when I was at the local FGC meetups. God. They kept saying it like so many fucking times. But no. It is not me who is horny, officer. It is these people that I haven't seen since like 2019. Whoa. Sorry, my fucking headphones are having a fit there with that audio. Oh my god. By association, understandable. God. I mean, if it wasn't for the fucking memes and shit posts back then, I wouldn't even know what that word is, honestly. No, I don't know. I might have heard it before, but I was like, damn. For some reason, it's just like, why did it all just have to happen? Granted, I guess the same is true for Sim. Spinneroonies. Oof. Group of friends, and some of them decided to commit some crimes all of a sudden. God. Haven't I been here before? Oh wait, no. Couldn't have. Word from fucking Weeb. Teach a Japanese word that sounds like coochie. Oh my lord. Oh, but I gotta used to unequipping that. Rune earrings? Oh, what's the deal? Prevents confusion. Ah, okay. That's what I want. She kept saying, I like to eat my coochie. What the fuck? Oh my god. What is, what has this stream become? I should have just laughed my ass off like a maniac and not said anything. No, not really. I don't regret this. This shit's dumb. It's dumb, but it's on brand to just laugh at fucking nothing until... God, I can't believe I said it like I explained it the first time with a straight face. Well, somewhat. No, I broke down a bit. Never mind, it was not with a straight face. God. How did you after the stream to hear what you were going on about? Yeah. Pretty much. Like, nothing. I couldn't even, like, come up with, like, a cover-up. I couldn't Like, there was nothing in the game that would cause me to laugh that much. Also, depth perception is really bad on this. Holy shit. Okay, I guess it's when they hit the ground, but I still thought they were, like, above me. Use from Chalky Milk, God. I think there's anything else. Oh, do I not have enough for, I guess I don't have enough for that skill. Dash attacking with Dogi to bring up some kind of memory related to that action. God. Fucking tainted water just sounds like... I don't know. Makes you think of a fucking Souls game, and it's like, that's the way you just feel. Fucking tainted. Jataki Singularity. Rating Blunder could have happened with strawberry milk, though. Like, don't even. I guess I'll go this way first. Thank God there's no fall damage. Find the cursed way to misread strawberry milk. I actually can't think of anything. Because, like, I feel like chalky milk makes sense, right? You add in one more O, or like, you know, you see it too quickly and you see one more O than you really need to. But strawberry milk, nothing comes to mind. Thankfully. I'm glad. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. He was still spinning. No idea where we use that. Is there anything else around here? I should probably go back. Nope.
Let me.
All right.
Wait, did I do that? Nope. Chocolate milk has affected the VFX timeline. Are you sure about that? Or did I ruin the word chalky milk for you? God. I think it might be the other way around, Shreya. Fuck. And I hate it. I wouldn't call it ruin. Oh wait, how do I get back up? Oh no. Wait, is this a one-way? Can I do a spell in the air? There we go. Really goddamn funny to me, Lord. Please don't say it makes it better. Oh, God. Smell the air, Marcos. Maybe? Let me see. Oh, I missed this one. Really are celebrating the year of the cow with the milk tank, or the milk talk. God, that's what I mean. Just one letter changes a word, I hate it. Oh god, I guess the Pokemon too, if someone wanted it. I guess you could make it into that joke too, but I got nothing. I wasn't even thinking of the Pokemon. Oh wait, no. Actually, I forgot, the spelling on that, the Pokemon doesn't have a K, right? It's like mill, not milk. Get iconic year ahead. See, if Pokemon were Galaxy Brain, or the Pokemon Company, what's the, it's like the 25th year anniversary this year? They could put a Miltank in one of the promo arts. Coincide. Fuck. Get me out of here. Oh my god. I just wanted to run up and super. Why you like this? Eat that shit, please. And there for 2021 in Granblue Fantasy. Yeah, I've seen it all over Twitter. The fan art is great, Rondrix. That's all I got for you. The pew-pews. What is that? Oh. Okay, so what's the deal with this? Where are the dudes? What SNK move does she reference?
All right. Yeah.
I don't know. Raging Storm. But not really. Year isn't entirely wrong. A fucking motorbike. God. See, now I'm fucked up. I didn't notice that word pun until Shrion said it. I didn't catch it the first time I was back saying it. God. Streaming is cursed. Sometimes you miss shit.
Yeah.
Little cow doing its best on the lower part of the bike, yeah. Lord. Little petals and everything.
Yeah.
Tick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, though. I was looking at chat. What did that do? When I put in the, Oh, man. What happened in the cutscene? Does anybody know? Oh, was it this path on the bottom? Is it always open? I think it was. Let's see what's down here, though. Looking at Calvrid. See this time with you, little cow. Ah, shit. Well, we're all screwed. Caught me off wind. Yes. Question is, should I go into VOD? Actually, let me take some water. We'll be here for a while, potentially. VOD Crusaders. Actually, I could check the guide. The guide might tell me. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Now chat's not scrolling. Damn it. Streamlabs, please. There we go. I think. Not looking at chat, though. I'm just gonna look at the guide, because, oh boy. God, it doesn't tell me anything about the windpipe. Shit. Well, at least it's not highlighted. I was trying to skim, but... Okay. God, I think I understand what it's trying to tell me, but is there anything else I can do with it? It might just be this path, I'm not sure. Well, actually, in that case, hold on. There might be something else in that area that I forgot about. Never understand the lengths DBF will go to make stupid shit lore adherent. Lord. Don't even just spell stuff wrong, I just type completely the wrong words. God. Let me see. Lollipop with a cow on the label? I don't even. Fear of the ox suddenly makes everyone think. Eat more chicken. Wait, what? I don't even. I do find it funny, though, how ox is basically just cow. At least if Twitter's any indication.
Let me.
Man, Dogi's health was getting up there.
Yeah.
Are they between the oxes? Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen, like... I haven't seen what I usually think of when I think of an ox. All I see is the cows. Chocolate milk has been satiated. I am full on food. I never lax, Lord. I want what the devs are having, Lord. Oh god. I guess I might read that later. That's a paragraph. Holy shit, that's one skill that did so much damage. Oh, also, wait a minute. Let me take a cough drop, I kinda need it. Wait. Fuck. Read a whole paragraph during the wind parries? Yes. Did for its Ox Zodiac Lord. God, I just read all that Ronix and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it means. But cool, it's all over the place. That's all I got. So what am I missing? Oh, go down the south path. Depth perception's really bad. Oh my god, so if I attack... What is that? I think I was taking damage, but I'm not sure. I'd almost put up what the fuck are they gonna think of next and somehow make it fit, god. Which for me, god. Grand Blue still seems kind of cool, but it reminds me of so many things that's like, I just wish it wasn't a gacha. I just wish it wasn't a mobile game. But then the problem is, when it comes to games that are adapted from mobile games, they'll never be able to tell the full story. Because then it's just gonna keep updating after the fact, and it's like, well, I guess you'll have, like, you know, I guess you'll have, like, 1 or 2 arcs in the adaptation and call it a day. Because I'm like, I think the art style is great, character designs are great, music I've heard is really fucking good. Like, it's all there. Just, fuck, man, I'm not putting in the time with that. I really hate that, too. There we go.
Yeah.
Let me see. Dragalia remains the only gacha game I actually put some decent amount of time into. Good mythology. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, I think it's for me. I've even stopped playing Dragalia. Just because I've pretty much quit all gachas. Obviously for the sake of what I'm trying to do this year. I really, I'm trying to be super conscious of my time and how I use it. Which is also why, like, even when Monster Hunter Rise and that comes out, I'm not gonna put in the hours like that. I'll love the game. I'll really, you know, enjoy it, but God. High production OVA series for What Makes the Sky Blue and Society event series. That'd be enough for me. If only. Main story is currently, I think, like 20 seasons minimum, I imagine. Main story alone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, too. I tried, like, checking out the anime. I didn't finish, but I was like, this seems fine, but again, it just feels like I'm not getting everything. And that's the worst part when it comes to the adaptations. It's like, no matter how many games, no matter how many things come out, God, it's just, it's not gonna be all there. It sucks. You gotta slog through with the gacha mechanics just to, like, do it. And not only that, gotta wait for event reruns and shit. And I'm just like, fuck. I guess I could YouTube, but man, that'd be the only way. Should have done a movie trilogy. God. If only they'd put the money in on it, Rondrix. Oh, okay, okay. Glad I went here first, then. So wait, did I have to do anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Can't interact with anything. Are gonna be a better telling of those parts of the main story. I've not seen season 2 though. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Season 1 seemed fine. It's just, gosh, knowing that it's incomplete is like the worst. Actually, I don't know. I'm guessing there's not even like a good like manga adaptation of Grand Blue. Oh my god, really? I'm just stuck here. Jesus Christ. This is totally not annoying. Oh my lord. Part of why I like the city phone game. It's just fun crossover stuff, yeah. Which, I mean, I did play the city one a tiny bit. I couldn't really get into it to the point where, like, I got, like, characters and stuff, but I'm glad that it's so inconsequential, because the thing is, Grand Blue is, like, it's so ambitious for what it is, and I think that's why, you know, I get that's why people really like it, but for someone like me who's like, the last thing I want to do in this year is devote time to another gacha, I'm like, fuck man, why can't there be some way for me to appreciate that shit? Oh god. God damn it. Where is she? Should I even use this? Can I just go back to the safe area? If I go back to the save area and use the statue, does she come back? Let me find out. There we go. Who leaves anything important out? God. Can I just drop down? I guess I could. Why would I want to drop down, though? Have I been here before? Hold on, I'm trying to actually remember. Oh, wait, it happened. Not the middle one, I think. Double check. Okay, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Let me reload. So then, wait a minute. So that got rid of those, but why would I want to... Let me see. God, there's something I'm missing here, isn't there? What is up with this puzzle? Shit. Let me drop down and see. Here we go. Very fancy fans. Insert THX word. Well, that's not dramatic. Oh my god, hold on. Am I trapped there? Oh my god, I think you're totally trapped unless you go backwards. Okay, cool. Shouldn't go fanboying over John Cena. Kyo got jealous. Yeah, that was a weird-ass collab. Hold on, I want to see what was actually down here. Was it a place I've already been? I'm not sure. It might be? This dungeon's pretty lengthy, I'm just like, damn. Okay, yeah, I remember this part. Okay, so now... The left way is how I got the wind cave, so we're already good there. So I guess, yeah, now we just drop down. Got mostly everyone except for my dude, Toki. God, for me, I still, like, stopped playing, Copa, so I was like, I think I only got Rock and called it a day. Or not, you know, the Rock, I guess. Not to be confused with the other Rock. Bo. The one that was free. And came with your fucking Xbox. You smell that? Smell what? The wind. It smells like something's rotting. Now that you mention it. It's the presence of impurities. An high concentration if this sensation is to be believed. Bird up. I'm gonna hate it though. It's a flying enemy, so it's gonna be annoying as shit. Bro, look at that animation. Good lord. Ferocious bird. Look at the texture of that beak.
We must fight.
Holy shit, that damage is not okay though. I was at full. Am I under-leveled? Well, I was gonna try to parry it. I really shouldn't have. God, this shit's really annoying. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I really don't like this fight. Oh my god, fucker. Like, seriously? I think we need to grind. Oh my god. I thought I already fought 20, but... Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like we're not doing enough damage. The chalky milk god. Trying to make it a meme, but no, listen, it only happened once. You'll never make it happen again. Said it was cursed, but looks like you want it more than ever. Vex secretly is a fan, I guess. Yeah, we're not even halfway. You know what? Let's just kill me. This is taking way too long. What in God's name? Like, what level do they want me to be? I'm 29? Unless, like, level 30 is gonna make a massive difference? That's a yikes. Oh, I guess some of them are 28. That explains it, too. This thing's shitting eggs, god. Fucking bird. I knew it was gonna be annoying, too. The second it's a flying enemy for a boss, you know shit's fucked. Alright, what's the best place to grind? Pain. Is there a way to see how much, like, EXP I get from enemies? I don't think I see it in the numbers. It tells me hit stun AP, but no... I don't see it. Yellow bar underneath you? Oh, okay. God, that's right, I forgot. I never have to worry about that shit. I guess here's fine enough to try to grind. Actually, these guys might be pretty good. Yeah, they're not bad. Don't drink it enough for it to replace my blood, Lord. Also, Vex saying I do love chalky milk, and I'm like, oh, okay. Never seen you really mention it much on stream compared to Shrion, though. I guess you're not as much of a fan. You know, just funny coincidence there. Suddenly wanna say it more in chat than ever before. Is it part of your New Year's resolution? Chalky milk casual. Ah, okay, okay. I see how it is. Totally not sus. Sir Continuity, Marcos. That's the point, though. Shrion can say it because the continuity is there. But when you say it, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work. It was only a misread. It's not that I ever say the word constantly. Oh, you just can't do anything for Chris. Okay, 29. If level 30 doesn't do it for this, I'll be concerned if they want me to be like 35. Being called out, you'll live. Just being attacked. God. Joan of Arc must have felt. God. Vex altar god. This is gonna take a minute though. Although that might help a little bit. But God, even then. Oof, I'm looking at that bar. Listening Marilyn Manson and Papa Roach song Getting Away with Murder, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck it, if it's the grind, I'm gonna turn my brain off and pew. The pew pew.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, pacing was doing so well, too. Was it, like, the one fast travel? God, maybe. Drink strawberry milk and listens to Richard Holly Ballad of a Thin Man. What the fuck? I don't even. Vex Alter is real. I hate it. Dark Red Vex is cancelled. Been Yellow Vex for, like, years. What do you mean? Super Saiyan God like me. I don't even. Bold of Vex to go for the blood color. Oh my god, we're not even halfway. Let me try doing the fight at 29, because this is gonna take minutes. What the fuck? Let me see. Oh my god, there's no way. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'll try to use items and shit if I have to. Oh boy. It's really aggressive though. Good lord. Yeah. God, I hate how even with a projectile-based attack, it doesn't fucking matter. God. God, what is this attack? What the fuck? God, you ever stop? Nope. It was more delay than I thought. God, I hate how that one is, like, telegraphed, but I keep looking at the bird instead so I don't see it coming. Wow, just one of those puts me to stone, huh? What a load of shit. Oh, this is fucked. God damn it.
Let me.
All right. Let me at it.
What the actual fuck? Why does that last forever and a day? Holy shit, that's so annoying.
Let me.
Oh my god. I sure hope Dogi gets the fucking experience. Oh my god. Why is Adol not doing shit?
We must fight.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this game right now? Well, those are some ugly ass babies. Holy fuck. I really don't like this fight. Like, I'm all about waiting my turn, but... God. As if the flurry of attacks, the fucking constant spamming of attacks isn't enough. Then it has to fly and deny you any chance. Even with a ranged attacker. Holy shit. Nope, it's not out of range. Should have just kept dodging out of the way. No. God damn it, I thought the projectile would go away by now. Silly me. God, the camera isn't helping me space it out either. Fuck's sake. Of course. It just had to get me. Holy shit, can I get my turn? God, fuck this fight for real. I don't like it. I can't even look at chat right now because I'm just... God. This is some shit. I thought being airborne meant that I might be safe there. Silly me. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. I don't give a fuck. How long is this gonna go? Holy shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh god, I messed up. Come on. God, 6 forever. God, the whole time, though, party members aren't doing shit. Come on. God damn it. The one attack I wasn't expecting. Ooh. Fucking Christ, what an awful boss. Get the fuck out of here. God, I had to use so many fucking items. Can somebody please tell me why were party members doing jack shit on that fight? Jesus Christ, that is frustrating. What did I miss in chat? Oh my god. Ate all eating KFC tonight, god. Fucking had to fight for it. That's gold soul, god. Definitely channeling the power bird up, god. Eric Andre for this fight. Fuck them kids. I'll be honest, I have no clue why. Okay, because I'm like, oh my god. Also accidentally had that in the game. Jesus Christ, that's the part that makes it so frustrating. I was like, why is the AI not doing anything in that fight to help me? That would have been much more bearable if they were doing shit. Kylos is originally a wondrous giant bird that chose to live only on the highest peaks. That seems to have been corrupted by the impurities in its body, has subsequently been overcome by the miasma. Surmise it was attracted to the vast amount of dragon energy in the air. This is the miasma? Or miasma, I don't know. Let's purify this place for the safety of all. God. That's easily my least favorite fight so far. Like, the attacks are fine and, like, thematically appropriate, but fuck me, when it comes to trying to get your turn in, God, it just feels painful. Like, that is easily my least favorite boss in E7 so far. Giant Britta is exposed to miasma and starts totally flipping out. Nothing makes any sense anymore. Tell me about it. Would be most fortunate if the Wind Dragon could provide us with some aid or advice. Ultra's below here, shall we? Well.
We must fight.
Okay, at least I got the experience.
All right.
Oh boy. I was fucking gripping my controller like crazy. Like, that fight made me fucking tense. But not for the right reasons. Like, the AI just crippled. It's just frustration of like, alright, I just gotta fucking find a way to deal with this shit. This is the altar of Kylos? God, I'll be real. I hate it because I know it's a bit of a meme. But legit, when I realized, like, wow, this is a shit fight, on that, like, third attempt, I was like, okay. I have to go into fucking Souls mentality, just being like, alright, I'm barely gonna say shit. Because this is actually asking you to go try harder. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You go from, like, the fucking Geist fight to that. Like, really? Dedicated to one of the 5 pillars of Otago. Moenti, the Wind Dragon. 5 dragons sustain the world. Or hell no, you go from crab to Geist and then to the fucking bird. I've read the dragons since time immemorial. Follow their teachings in order to maintain the order of Otago. However, faith in the dragons is weak throughout Otago today. Thus the dragons' presence follows suit. So no faith, no dragons. Bummer. Hey, Adol, how is it? Feel anything? Valley betwixt the moon and sea. Lay ancient Otago. God, it is kind of funny though, playing the Demon Souls remake. That bird fight was harder than some bosses in Demon Souls. When man forget of his heart, ancient Otago doth tremble. Gonna head out here, have a good one, y'all. Yeah, take care, Shriyan. The wind conceiveth impurity. The flame doth lose its radiance. O destined warrior, to thee I shall give my seal. I feel like I missed a chest in this area. This dungeon was kind of lengthy. Here, Otago, Meat of Doom. I'm not gonna worry about it though, this is a casual playthrough. I think I was pretty thorough though. Thou shouldst visit my brethren. Pretty influential, God. Yo, this looks like a fancy Beyblade, like from the top. I can't unsee it. Or like a top-down view of like a Beyblade. One steel residing in Adol, attacks will charge up twice as fast. What do I mean by attacks? Like, the charge attacks? Increased charge rate, amount of SP gained per hit will also increase. Nice. Why couldn't we have that upgrade before that bird fight? Oh my god. Man, the 5 dragons seem to really have taken a shining to you, Adol. One dragon has acknowledged you, Adol Christian? God. Every time I want to read it as Adol Christian. That power you received is his divine protection. I will support you in your journey. One by one, the dragons grant Adol their power. Guess he really is a chosen one. What are they saying when they talk to him? All that stuff about chaos and impurities and whatnot? It's all so ominous. It is indeed. Mishra, do you know something? I do. I finally understand after hearing the words of the Wind Dragon. Let us return to the village. There's something I must tell you. It is in regards to the unexplained calamities that have been occurring throughout Otago, as well as a strange phenomenon of late. Because he's Kristen, yes. There have been an increasing number of strange occurrences across Otago these past several years. Crop failures, tidal attacks, unruly weather, to name a few. Yeah, so I've heard. No one knows why they're happening, and none of these so-called anomalies seem to be related. It's all just a series of unfortunate events that are becoming more frequent, getting worse by the day. Every place we've been so far has been full of rumors and ill tidings. But what do you mean no one knows why they're happening? I believe the root of these anomalies lies nearly 200 years ago. In Otago, there exist 5 great dragons in the 5 tribes. Each of the 5 tribes revered one of the dragons and shouldered its corresponding role. The Earth tribe of Shinoa was to protect the harvest. The Flame tribe of Sagram was to honor the vitality of the people. The Wind tribe of Kylos was to cycle life energy.
The Sea Tribe of Edna was to ensure prosperity and fulfillment. And lastly, the Moon Tribe of Iska was to keep everything in balance. The balance of Altago was preserved by each tribe respecting its sacred duties, as well as those of the other tribes. However, roughly 200 years ago, 2 of the 5 tribes disappeared. 2 tribes. That would have to be the Sea Tribe Edna and the Moon Tribe Iska. Wait, Iska, as in skin fever. It all makes sense. That can't be coincidence. Was the illness named after the lost tribe? How did nobody put 2 and 2 together before this? The source of its name has been lost to time, but it does seem likely. At any rate, as a result of 2 entire tribes being removed from the equation, the balance of Altago has crumbled slowly over these past 200 years, and faith in the 5 dragons has gone with it. I believe that perhaps the numerous anomalies are the manifestations of this fundamental imbalance. The balance. It sounds complicated. Adol, what do you think about all this? Honestly, it sounds like a problem for the people of Altago to deal with, not you and me. This is, as you say, all a problem for the 5 tribes that inhabit this land. It should be of no concern to you directly, however. Adol, you have heard the voices of 4 of the 5 dragons, and received their powers. It therefore stands to reason that the best course of action from here would be for you to visit the last dragon.
Oh, also, sorry, gotta charge my phone. It's dying. There we go. The last dragon. Well, Adol? Adol already got the powers of the moon, earth, flame, and wind, so... Only the sea dragons left? Well, the sea tribe disappeared like the moon tribe, right? Where are we supposed to go to find the sea dragon's altar? I'd hoped perhaps you knew. The tribe of Iska is indeed said to have disappeared from Altago. However, the tribe of Edina still exists, albeit in a vastly different form. Their current location is Altago City, and the current elder of Edna is His Majesty, Sovereign of Altago, King Kimarl himself. What? So that's why the royal family name is, Ednas? Or I guess Adonis? Yeah, I think it actually would be, Adonis. If the oral traditions still survive in the royal lineage, His Majesty may know the location of the sea altar. Adol Christian, I believe your course is clear. Must consult with King Kimarl. Or Kymarl. I don't know. Adol agreed and said that he would visit the king to speak with him directly. Yeah, that does seem like the obvious choice. Right back where we started. Guess it's time to head back to the city. And time for me to head back to the palace. I have a good idea what the situation is in Altago now. Honestly, I'm dying to hear what my father has to say about all this. Mishra, I want to thank you for everything. You've been an enormous help. I've only done my part. As the eldest of Kylos, I am a part of this story by default. Adol Christian, if you truly are he who have been chosen, then I'm certain we will meet again. Until that day, I bid you farewell, and good luck. That's it. Whatever Donna is, King Kimarl, Sovereign Altago. Anyone but His Majesty knows the lore and legendary of the Sea Dragon. People of Adana came to live in Altago City. Okay. Then, oh boy. That dungeon took longer than expected. The bird arc, folks. Oh god. Yo, unless there's a worse boss... Imagine me, like, looking at the E7 box art and all I think of is that fucking bird once I finish this game. That could be the worst one, I don't know. Also, holy shit, there's way more symbols. Damn, son. I guess if that's an indication of the game, we're not even halfway yet. But yeah, let's see. Earrings. Sorry, I'm looking at the guide. Okay, yeah. Looks like the guy's saying, like, this is, like, the time to do, like, all the side quests and stuff. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna call it here, because I really should go and get something to eat. But I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of weird, though, because it's Sunday, so there's, like, anime. Probably start to stream around this time, or, like, you know, maybe 6 p.m. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I'll start at like 7 or so, because like I'll eat ahead of time. I don't know. I might have to shuffle things around. Sundays are weird. But I will get those side quests done, and then maybe do the dungeon. We'll see. Might have time for both. Later, bro. Yeah, same. Have a good one. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Did I just save there? Yeah, looks like it. So that'll do it for me. Taking it easy for the evening, and then I'll be back tomorrow eventually. It looks like it's gonna be an evening session once again because of the weekly anime. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. But that'll be it for me tonight. Sorry for starting so late, but I got distracted. So at some point I'll fix this. Maybe not tomorrow, but on Monday I'll try to fix it and do more progress in E7. Regardless, you guys have a good rest of your night. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later, dudes.